If Amanda could be with you for just another moment, what would you tell her?
So many times she would put people ahead of her. All the time. She could be the last person in the lunch line, but I hadn't ate for 3 days. She still let them go before them. I just don't... For once in her life, she should have put herself first.
Tell me where you were when you found out about Amanda's car accident. What went through your mind?
Disbelief, you don't believe it. You don't believe it, but you know that it's probably true. It's just the rest of that day. I don't remember about that much after, walking into the other room and telling my wife about the telephone call that I just got and just breaking down, and don't remember that much later, but I can just remember every movement that I made. You had to tell yourself to move. Lift up your arm, move your hand. Everything was like in slow motion there. You felt like you had a 1,000-pound weight behind you.
Now that you've been affected by drinking and driving, what is it that you are going to do differently?
So many different ways where it impacts. It's impacted me from, not letting friends get in the car and drink and drive. And even my birthday was a couple weeks ago, and, my boyfriend was going to be the designated driver and stuff. And I, didn't really want him not a good time, I should say. But, I ended up calling my dad at 3 o'clock in the morning to come get me because I was, terrified to get in the car and drive.
What is the message that you hope can be delivered through this tragedy?
I think, if you're in a situation where you can prevent it, do it, because, it doesn't matter how mad your friend is going to be, it's way better than them dying. There were several instances where maybe someone could have prevented Amanda from that, and I wish somebody would have, because she would still be with us today. And if you have a chance to prevent someone from getting behind the wheel, if they've been drinking, do it. By all means, it doesn't matter how mad they get. Just find a way to make sure they don't drive.
Did you love Amanda?
Yeah, I definitely loved Amanda. She was one of my closest friends, and we were like inseparable all through middle school and freshman year. We played every sport together, and spent so much time together, and I love her with all my heart. I really miss her.